Alright, how you all doing? Interesting video this. I think you'll enjoy it. It's all about time and why 99% of us actually give ourselves too much time on the golf course. I'm going to show you like a sample of just a clock, and it's going to be 30 seconds, right? Because that is all you need to improve your golf. 30 seconds. Now, we've all got 30 seconds. And if I'm talking and doing something, 30 seconds flies in like that. Like, literally, you think that 30 seconds is not a long time. But if I just cut to this clock and show you 30 seconds in real time, with nothing to distract you, look how much time you've got. And how long did that feel? Now, on the golf course, when you're playing golf, people say the ball's not moving. That's correct. The ball's stationary when you're walking up to it. But there's the key. You're walking up to it. You, 9 times out of 10, if you're on the fairway or in the semi, even if you're in a bunker, can start to think about what you're going to do, and you can have a rough indication on your GPS as you're walking up how far your shot's going to be. And when you get there, just have a quick double check. 120 yards, okay. So you already have like half the hard work done. So you can work out the wind and stuff, and that's going to take you another 30 seconds to a minute tops, right? But when you're over the ball, if you've not pulled the trigger within that 30 seconds, you're taking too long. And I know that's going to be controversial because, you know, people like to take their time, don't they? But taking your time in golf only results in indecision, second guessing, and basically confusion. Instinct is 99% always right. Your first thought is 99% always right. So why would you take away from your natural feel and your ability to see the shot, pull the club and go? Sure, things can happen. You might get someone shouting or someone ringing a bell in your backswing or some other distraction that, yeah, really you should reset. Because if you get a distraction, that can focus your mind on some completely different target just by sound. Now, you might not think that might be, you're talking rubbish, that can happen. But I guarantee you, if somebody, if you're looking down the fairway or a tee and you're about to pull the shot, pull the target, go, hit the ball, and you hear a bell ringing and it's off to the right, that ball 9 times out of 10 will head towards that sound. Because our brain is wired to be a hunter. So we hunt by a hunter-gatherer, if you like. So we hunt by 2 things: vision, sound, and colour. That's why strawberries are red, raspberries are red. Mind, fruit, go. Berries, that type of thing. Don't eat the poison ones. So that is what is hardwired into your body. Now, the reason I'm telling you, you want to cut this down to like the quickest amount of time. 30 seconds is a long time, as we've discovered. So you've got to train yourself to be playing quickly, focusing quickly, and going with image, because it's the only thing that improves your golf. What do I mean by image? Well, you know, I'm looking a bit scruffy today. I'm only up. I'm on the night shift. Right, no, wait a minute. What I mean is, like, when you're looking at the shot, the wedge, the driver, you've got to know what you want to do with it. Oh, I want to hit the fairway. Yeah, but which fairway? I mean, your mind wants as much information as you can give it. And how do you do it? By seeing what you want to do. Focus in. Pick a target like Jack Nicklaus used to do. Bunkers. I want the ball to go over that bunker or on that bunker. Knowing that you can't reach the bunker. I mean, you know, it'd be great if you rifle your drive. Oh, I'm in the bunker. But that's not the idea. So you give yourself as much focus as you can. But you do not want to take too long doing this, because then your mind will start second guessing. So that's why you want to try and focus in 30 seconds. Now, what kind of things can happen if you start doing this? Things that you will think are impossible. I guarantee you the first time, the first week you try this, and you're focusing in on your chip shots and your wedges, right? Focus in on like the hole and maybe like a bucket lid round the hole. But on occasion, if you think you can, focus in on the pin. You'll be amazed either how many times you hit the pin or actually hold the shot. You've not done anything mechanically to alter anything that you do. But mentally, your mind is saying, like you've got the ball of paper and you just want to throw it into the waste paper basket. The ball's got to go in the waste paper basket. It just goes in. It's free. It's absolutely free. It's like nothing that you've ever felt. It happens and you go, how? And you want to do it again. And you can do it again, but you cannot have any conscious thought. This is too much, Mike. What are you telling me? It's like you've got to be in your comfortable place. They call it the zone. Comfy place. With your feet up. Completely relaxed with that can of lager. Canny, I'm on night shift. And within that comfort zone, you become aware of the tunnel vision. You don't see anything out here, you're just seeing. It's the same on the putting green, but we'll go into the putting a lot deeper because it's a game within a game. Fundamentally, putting should be pretty easy. I mean, anybody, you give your wife a putter and she'll hit you over the head with it. No, but anybody could be good at putting. I mean, you just put the ball down and you putt it and roll it along the grass. How difficult can that be? And you've obviously got to hit the right pace, get the right line, read the break. But we overcomplicate putting. Why? Because we take too effing long thinking about all the things that could go wrong rather than the one thing you want to do. Who hold more putts than anybody? Anybody. And who hold more putts than anybody on the last green of any golf course, any tournament, every tournament. And he willed it in because he said in his mind, he saw that ball going in that hole and then he hit the putt. Jack Nicklaus. You look at his stats. He's holed more putts on an 18th green, 4th round than any other player in history. One putting the last green on the 4th round of any tournament in history. And if you can do that, you can win, like big time win. Think about how many clutch tournaments come down to one putt, one roll of the ball, and you've won it or you've lost it. Jack Nicklaus, ultimate focus. So you can trip yourself up. But if you have got the guts to do it, here's the biggest thing you need to do in golf. Just hit it and let it go. You've no control over that ball. The control actually is a bit of a misnomer. It's an illusion, if you like. But, and here's the but, if you get it started online, not a lot can go wrong. There's obviously things that can happen. I remember watching a European Tour event where a guy who had an 8-foot putt, it was in the middle of the hole when it left the putter. And 4 feet from the hole, 3 feet from the hole, a sycamore little seed spins down onto his line and the ball hits it, kicks it off about 3 inches. Now, that's got to be the most unlucky thing ever, and it's completely uncontrollable. But that's what you've got to forget about. Just see the shot and just hit it. But do it as quickly as you can. But in your comfortable space. Because when you get uncomfy, when you get like uptight and you get stressed, when you get worried, you'll never ever reach your full potential because you're too paranoid and worried about everything to let the thing go. So, just a chat. Because here's the key to golf, and you won't believe this because you're sitting here and you've maybe made it this far at the end of the video. Thanks for watching, subscribing, everything. You can get better at golf by doing absolutely nothing more than talking about golf with your friends and people you play golf with in the golf club over a coffee or whatever after the round, or even before you go out. If you talk about golf with other people and bounce ideas off, as crazy as those ideas sound sometimes, what did you do there? That type of thing. Oh, I loved your shot at the 7th. What did you hit? And then they'll say what they hit and why they chose that. Now, you've maybe never thought about hitting that club there, and man, that was such a great shot you hit. I don't know, why did I not try hitting a shot like that? Right, these are things that you can do every single week, even when you're not playing golf, to actually get better at golf. And we'll leave it there. And that's all she wrote.